In the 2022 budget, government intends to place a levy on all electronic transactions.
Electronic transaction levy or E-Levy, covering mobile money payments, bank transfers, merchant payments, and e-mode remittances will be charged at an applicable rate of 1.75%.
Government says it is widening the tax net to include the informal sector. However, there seems to be some controversy surrounding the E-Levy and areas it is applicable to. For instance, the Deputy Finance Minister, Dr. John Kuma, is quoted as saying that bank transfers will be affected by the E-Levy. On the contrary, Charles Eduboahin, another Deputy Finance Minister, also says that bank transfers will not be affected by the E-Levy. Information Minister Kojo Oponkoma seemed to be on the same page with Charles Eduboahin.
I must be honest with you, I am not familiar with what it is about remittances and bank transfers. What I do know has been approved, and what will be the detail in the bill when it has come to Parliament. My understanding as I speak to you now is that it applies to mobile money transfers.
However, Kesel Atufo, a member of the Finance Committee, says that the electronic transaction levy will erase the cashless economy.
Information Minister Kojo Oponkoma says the E-Levy is meant to protect the poor from paying taxes.
About 40% of Momo transactions are under 100 Ghana cedis, and that data matches very well with the poor. If you go through this approach, you can excuse the poor from paying.
For tax expert Dr. Ampabing, the E-Levy on mobile money and other financial transactions will erode government's gains on financial inclusion.
There's going to be about 6 different charges from my employer, PAYE, my bank transfer charges, the government 1.75, before 3 charges before it gets to my mobile money. I transfer to my mom, I pay the government 1.75 again, I pay the Momo charge, that is 5 taxes. Then my mom goes and withdraw, she pays the government 1.75 and then pays the mobile money charges. So to me, this is not a sustainable way of raising revenue.
For the fintechs, the introduction of the E-Levy is a big blow to the cashless agenda.
People are still adopting electronic payments. It's not like everybody's on board. Taxes that are going to be imposed will make it more expensive. So people will go and actually withdraw actual cash and come and make cash payments at the tills or at the point of sale, which is why I think it's going to bring us back in respect of how much progress we've made over the years.
A research conducted by Africa Growth Initiative on taxing mobile phone and other financial transactions in Africa in August 2019 showed a reverse in gains made by Kenya on retail electronic payments and financial inclusion.
From reactions gathered so far from the public, as well as some fintechs, there are suggestions that transactions may soon move from e-channels back to cash after a decade's hard work of working towards a cashless society. Government may want to also bring some clarity to areas this E-Levy is applicable to, whether it includes bank transfers as well as remittances before it takes off in January 2022. Nana Ekia Mensah Brampa, TV3.